What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new candy review for GOS Snacking. And today I got the Reese's Potato Chips Big Cup, and I got the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups Peanut Brittle. Yeah, that's right. And if you're a fan of reviews of new limited edition or exotic snacks, be sure hit the subscribe button. I drop a new video every Tuesday and every Friday. And be sure stick around to the end because I score these snacks. So what will I score this peanut brittle Reese's and potato chip big cup Reese's? I don't know. You have to wait to the end to find out, because right now I don't even know. But yeah, moving on to this big potato chips big cut Reese's. I saw these circling online on Instagram and stuff about, like, I want to say like a month or two ago, and they finally hitting store shelves. I got this one at Walgreens, like this king size one, and I found the single big cup ones at Dollar Tree. And so far, that's not where I found them. I haven't found them at Walmart or anything like that. And so we'll go ahead and start with this one. So it's kind of interesting. I never knew people really mix potato chips with chocolate. Is that one of those weird combinations, weird TikTok combinations or something like that? I don't know. But anyways, you can see by the packaging, classic Reese's logo, Reese's orange. And then you got like the silhouette of the Reese's cup with potato chips big cup. And then over here you got a giant Reese's with the bite taken out of it, with some potato chips in there with the giant chip on top of it. What is it? What kind of chip it looks like? It sort of looks like a mix between a Pringle and a Ruffle. So I want to see what it looks like. Is there like a chip that satisfies both the Pringle shape and the Ruffles edges or whatever like that? I don't know. But also, looking at the nutritional facts right here, so you can see 1 cup is 180 calories, 2 cups is 370 calories, and then, will it focus? So you got total fat is 11 grams. It's not focusing. Oh, there we go. And then we got cholesterol, less than 5 milligrams. And then 150 milligrams of sodium. Oh, that's for 1 cup. So for both cups, it's 290 milligrams of sodium, 21 grams of fat. And then you got 43 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 36 grams of sugars, and 8 grams of protein. Yeah. And surprisingly, you got 2 milligrams of iron. So, anyway, I'm excited. Love Reese's. Reese's, one of my favorite candies. So it's my favorite peanut butter chocolate candy. One of my favorite overall candies. Can never go wrong with Reese's, so I'm excited to dive into these. Alright, so let's go. Okay, this one's all sort of broken or whatever. I just smell Reese's. Going to open this thing up. Only thing I don't like about Reese's is how it melts fairly quickly. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive in. I mean, I don't really taste any potato chips or chips, anything like that. I mean, maybe like a tad bit more saltiness. But as far as the texture goes, you get a lot more crunch in this Reese's. Because overall, like in regular Reese's, it's just like pure pure non-crunch. You know, think of it like you're eating creamy peanut butter versus crunchy peanut butter. That's sort of like, it's not the exact texture, but that's sort of like the difference you're making here with this kind of Reese's. And it's kind of disappointing. I mean, like, I didn't expect it to fully taste like a potato chip, but I felt like there'd be at least some hints of potato chip flavor in this. I mean, I like the crunch. The crunch adds like a nice texture to the candy. But overall, let me go ahead and finish this one off. Yeah, I just think it's like, it's too much chocolate and peanut butter overpowering the potential of any potato chip taste in this. Well, like overall, like Reese's is gonna be Reese's. Like to me, Reese's is like a 10 out of a 10 candy, but when you have like a new product like this with potato chips inside, it's just like, I don't know, it's sort of like disappointing. So it's like you barely taste it, if at all. You might get a slight hint of a potato chip flavor, like for like 1 second, like maybe less than a second. But overall, like, I mean, the saltiness has definitely like increased a little bit when you compare it to a normal Reese's, but like overall, not much else to it. So for this one, I would have to say, like, if you want like that crunch texture with the Reese's, I would say try it. But like if you're looking for something purely on like a taste flavor level, you can sort of pass it. And overall, for scoring, I'm gonna have to go with a 6. Yeah, because definitely like the flavor, there's not really any flavor of potato chips in there. Like I said, maybe a hint for like a second, but I didn't really get any flavor of potato chips. But the texture is nice and a good change of pace from a regular Reese's. So let's go ahead and dive in to these Reese's peanut butter cups, peanut brittle. You know, my bad. Holiday season is approaching with Christmas. As you can see, even on the bag it says "Go nuts! It's the holidays." Dun, 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 dun. But anyway, as you can see on the packaging, it's a golden Reese's. You know, it's gonna taste the same, but you know, instead of the regular black brown chocolate, it's like a golden-esque chocolate to it. And then they got actually peanut brittle pieces in here, crunchy peanut butter brittles pieces. So I wonder if it's gonna have like the same type of crunch as this potato chip one. Who knows? You know, they got a little green on the bag. Also, I found these at an HEB. Of course, I think they also have them at like Walgreens and Walmart and stuff like that. So, and then Nutritional Facts. So 10 servings per container, and a serving size is 3 pieces, 140 calories for 3 pieces, 8 grams of fat, 65 milligrams sodium, 14 grams of carbs, 11 grams of sugars, 10 grams of added sugars, and 3 grams of protein. So let's go ahead and dive in with this. You know what, I'm gonna just like tear this open. Like, and with peanut brittle, like, I'm not the biggest fan of peanut brittle, not because of the taste, but because it's like so hard. Ooh, that has a smell to it. Oh yeah, there's definitely like a peanut brittle smell to it. Like, it's strong. Like of course these things are individually wrapped, but it's like, it's strong. Yeah, but like I was saying, it's more of like, because it's so hard to eat, that's why I'm not the biggest fan of peanut brittle. So look at this. They also got like the more different than the traditional individual wrappers. actually says peanut brittle on here. That'll focus. This camera, I don't know. Man, it's a 4K webcam, but it still be tripping sometimes. So if you look, it's more of like a whitish golden on here. The camera is not fooling us. So let's go ahead, dive in. Okay, I can sort of taste. Well, I didn't eat the whole thing. It's a mini, but I want you to see the inside of it. But they got like, you can see the little peanuts and stuff in there. Like, it definitely has a peanut brittle taste, which is nice. It's like a nice change of flavor. Because, like, you know, I just tried the chip one, and it just tasted like a normal Reese's with some crunch. Like this one, when you bite into it, actually has like that peanut crunch taste to it, but also has that peanut brittle taste to it also. And you know, you lose the chocolate flavor out of the chocolate and peanut butter mix, but it's something different, and that's what I like about it. I'm not the biggest fan of the peanut brittle flavor, but it's still good. It's still good. I would still somewhat eat these, but if you're a fan of peanut brittle, then by all means, go ahead. Like, I'm gonna have another one real quick. But like I said, like almost no chocolate flavor, purely, and even you get less of like the traditional Reese's peanut butter flavor. It's more, yeah, think of it like a generic peanut butter flavor, peanut brittle taste to the overall Reese's cup. Yeah. I wish they would have had a little bit, like a tad bit of the traditional Reese's peanut butter, but that's more of a preference. Of course, you know, the differences I like in them with peanut brittle. So with these peanut brittle Reese's, and oh yeah, for the texture, it's not like hard to chew at all. It's more softer with the chew and the crunch than I thought it was going to be. But of course, they can't have like actual peanut brittle hardness because they don't want people breaking their teeth chewing a miniature Reese's. So, but it's definitely softer than I expected. But so overall, I think you should try these. It's I like the different variation they have than the regular Reese's they have out there, and it's a holiday. It's a limited time flavor to it. And for the scoring, I'm gonna have to go with the 8 on this one. I felt like even though they did change up like sort of the peanut butter flavor to it to match it more with peanut brittle, I felt like overall it could have been like a tad bit better, but it's still good overall. And I felt like it could have been a little bit harder on the crunch side. If they would have had the texture crunch as the potato chip Reese's, I thought that would have been real good as like a real peanut brittle Reese's. So yeah, that's my review of the potato chip Reese's Big Cup and the peanut brittle Reese's. If you like this video, go ahead, give it a like, and be sure subscribe. New videos every Tuesday and every Friday. Plus, still growing the channel. So that's it for this video. This is Jeffrey with Geo with Snacking, and I am